YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 355, back in the Lehigh Valley area of Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's a nice, cool summer day. As summer comes to a close, we're looking for toys, looking for deals, looking for new action figures right here at Walmart. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you. It does not cost you anything, and it helps us grow the channel tremendously on the march to 7,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube should notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. Toys and games. The moment you see the sign, the adrenaline kicks in. You're very hopeful. Then you get there, don't have anything, and you're very bitter. Just kidding. Let's have some fun, see what they have. All right, so King of the Aisle status to kick off the toy hunt here. And Transformers, there they are. That's what you're looking for. Slow pan of that area. Godzilla and Kong, also obviously here. Got some turtles down this way. Still not seeing anything new jumping out. I mean, in fact, I don't think they might have done the reset. I think these tickets look new. So Legends, a whole lot of these, man. They are destined for clearance city, right? The dinos, the Jester section, right there for all your Jurassic Park needs. Got the big boys down below. DC Multiverse, there's that Batman Adam West again. We saw this in a previous hunt. Very, very, very possible I eventually picked that up, but today's not that day. Also, I think I saw this in the last hunt and I said that it was old. I think this actually might be new. Batman Reborn. I recall seeing that in the last hunt. I think I had said it was something I thought was old. So the Shazams are wiped out. I think they had a lot more of these last time I came through here. Other than that, little Star Wars section. Down below, some more Batman, DC Multiverse. On our podcast, Mega Power Toys podcast that we do on Mondays and Thursdays. We voted this one of the peg warmers of the year right now. It's still sitting there, refusing to move. Star Wars down this way. Lando is the host of the peg warmer show. Sorry about the eerie, quiet silence. An employee came in to stock the aisle. They were like back to back with me. And I get kind of weird sometimes narrating when there's people like right behind me or like right in my general area. Plus, they probably don't need to hear me talking about toys. So I thought I'd just go silent there for a minute. Other than that, here's the TMNT shipper. Plenty of turtles still here. We'll check the collectible section. They tend not to have a lot of stuff over there anymore in this store. So I said there wasn't going to be a lot here. There actually is a lot of stuff here. Just isn't anything that I'm looking to collect. So we have the Spawn, Sam, and Twitch. We have both Earl and Baby Sinclair. We have Jaws, Biker Mice from Mars are here. We've seen those in previous videos. Down below, we have some gargoyles, of course, here. It's like a standard thing you see at Walmart, right? Or gargoyles anymore. And then we do have some NECA things. So we have Phantom of the Opera going on right there. Creature of the Black Lagoon, TMNT. Looks like something was $20 on clearance, something TMNT related. Down below, a bunch of the Foot Soldier 2-packs. Yeah, Whitney Houston 4-pack down below. Not much else here. Jumping out of me, some pops. And there's nothing up here, down here. There's a few more things on this side. They used to have it behind glass. They don't anymore. There's the Squid Game thing. That's coming back pretty soon, I think. I'll keep cycling through different colors. That's interesting. I guess it's the go and stop and go, right? ET, phone home. So plenty of ET still floating around the world. But yeah, we'll check the clearance. There's nothing there worth showing you. I won't waste your time with it. Not too much going on over here. There are some Transformers I can show you. So this was originally 55 down to 38. Optimus Prime, Rise of the Beasts. Again, not a Transformers guy, but if you're curious to know what's here, there's a couple of those floating around. Another price there, 19. More Transformers down below. So again, you can see that the markdown is pretty decent. I'm not sure if those are sought after or anything that people care about, but again, letting you know, it's better than not letting you know, I suppose. More Cheetor, so $7 down here on Transformer stuff. And then some turtles I saw down here too. So yeah, always worth checking the clearance aisle. $3 turtles. Can you build the whole team? I think we're missing one, right? So yeah, there we go. Spirit Halloween, an obvious sign that fall is quickly approaching. I did an entire video down at the flagship store, their grand opening in New Jersey. It was a pretty awesome event. And I've done some other videos as well from local spirits, so go check those out. I'm not going to show you too much here, but I love it. Halloween. Art the Clown is in the house, folks. Friggin' Terrifier, man. I finally watched it, at least the first one, and it was truly terrifying. Of course, we're back at Ollies, Catasauqua Road. The Yo-Joe Jerk, good friend of the channel, was here recently. He said it was a dumpster fire of nonsense. But if you don't go, you don't know, and I trust him. It could have changed since then, and well, I want to know. Is that truck on fire? Okay, let's go see what's going on. All right, Dante, Dark Joker's in. Another good friend of the channel. The Spot has made it to Ollies. This is Dante's like favorite figure to mess around with last year, I think it was, or 2 years ago. $9.99, an ode to Dante. I just may have to pick this up. So I'm gonna keep looking around. If this is here, that means new stuff since I last came has been put out. Unless it was a return from their store. So let's look around, see what else we can find. That's cool seeing the Spot. All right, there is the Spot peg. So they have multiples. Entire case looks like here. So very cool to see. Dante, you're my buddy, but I don't think I can do it. I might be going to cheap out on this one for 10 bucks. I know it's only 10 bucks, but I admire the fact that it's a fun figure. I think I'm gonna have to wait. But Dante, he's here, sir. He's here. Other than that, not seeing anything else really here that's new. I'm not gonna go through all the Eternals and Black Panther figures like I have shown in the past, but they're all here. Trust me. And all those Indiana Joneses are going. There's a spot right there too. So there's more spots. But all the Indiana Jones are gone. So they did have multiple cases of Indy here, and that they look to be all completely wiped out. That was probably like 2 weeks ago at this point, so it would make sense they're gone. But things move fast at Ollies. Anything quality, it's out here fast. And I'm gonna be out here fast to the next location. So I forgot to film it, but I just bought in Barnes & Noble, Imminent by Lou Elizondo. And if you don't follow UFO, UAP stuff in the news, this guy is a big deal. Check out this book if you like to, read this sort of thing. I'm pumped. I've been following this for like 6 years now. Awesome stuff. Okay, now back to toys and GameStop. All right, so GameStop, beep, looking to maybe find some more Indiana Jones clearance, buy one, get one free. But if you'd like to listen to Joe Rogan, I just saw Lou Elizondo just did the Joe Rogan show like in the last couple of days. Seriously, go check it out. I'm about maybe 20 minutes into it. It's phenomenal. It's gonna suck you in and change your life. So, but speaking of sucking us in, let's check out clearance at GameStop. Well, we checked Catasauqua Road. Might as well check Tillman Street while we're here, right? All right, so first time seeing this guy here at this particular store. The Lokis found their way here, and one Black Knight 2-pack is left. There were, what, like 10 here last time? Look at all these here. All these friggin' Lokis. It's crazy. Seems to be nothing else new. Migs is still here. They've been here for a while now. And then Mandalorian stuff. Bo-Katan. But yeah, nothing else really new. Of course, there's Mando, or Lando. Mando and Lando, they rhyme, right? Still some of the holiday troopers here. But yeah, nothing new jumping out. I stand corrected, there are still 2 Black Knight 2-packs here. And then still have a Super Adaptoid as well. This is really tempting. It's just, I definitely do not need it. Do I want it? A little bit, because I have so many of that figures from that particular wave now, from the 60 years of Earth's Mightiest, but I just don't feel like I have that much of a connection to it to have to pick it up. But other than that, again, looks like we'll probably be done here and head off to another location because only a Scarlet Witch. I think that's new to this store. I do not recall seeing her here at any point. That's a fun find. We've seen it before earlier in the summer. I didn't see it locally. Saw it down in, I want to say Pottstown area. It was in the giant Ollies hunt that I did earlier in the summer. AOA, we've been talking about that on the podcast recently. Love me some AOA, of course. But I think we're gonna get out of here. I'll look around one more time to make sure I didn't miss anything interesting, but next clip's probably gonna be from somewhere else that's not here. All right, so back at the home base, we're digging around here. Some new DC Multiverse stuff is out, but I don't really follow the trends with these. It's more Toy Gaines' thing. So we got Batman, Superman. It's actually kind of cool. The legs look neat on this guy. Actually, the emblem too, the kind of combined emblem is neat. Don't know what story it's from. And then Bullseye Batman. Again, couldn't really tell you what comic book or whatever that's from. Sorry, I'm trying to get it off the peg here. Oh, it's actually a Platinum edition. Okay. So I guess that makes it a big deal. Detective Comics 241. Kind of neat looking. Not really for me, not my thing. Also got Adam West here. Haven't seen him a lot recently. Nothing else really here, so quick little stop in. All right, so let's look at the local home base. They actually put out some new stuff in the electronics section for once. So we have the McFarlane Captain America statue. It's a big statue. I didn't realize how big this is actually going to be. Not for me. I'm not going to get into doing statues anytime soon. And then behind, we do have the Spider-Man statue as well. I think we might have seen this, or at least a similar one at Target. But they are hitting Walmart now too, which is kind of neat to see. So if you're a McFarlane Toys collector and you want to get yourself some Marvel statues, go ahead. They also have the biker mice. We've seen those already in other stores, but seeing it at the local is kind of cool because they don't really tend to get collectibles in this one very often. And they have Beetlejuice here, which NECA, doing NECA things, reissuing the old figure with crappy articulation. Hopefully they'll give us a good one, an Ultimate down the road. But it's still cool to see. The GF's actually in the store with me. Tizzle's here somewhere. So I'll call her over to see it because she's the big Beetlejuice fan of the family. Other than that, all stuff that's been here before. Nothing else really new. The pop section definitely much lesser than it used to be. So, all right, that's about it from here, I believe. It only seems appropriate the first time I would see the Beetlejuice Fanta would be after seeing the Beetlejuice figure. So shout out to JB's Toy Trunk. I didn't know that this was a thing. They saw it in his video. The GF might want to get it. We'll see. Haunted Apple. So a quick clearance update here at Walmart. They now have Penta, the Supreme, down to 21 bucks. So they are really slashing the prices on these things. 21's just ridiculous for this. Let's check our Walmart. It's a good possibility. Price might be slashed. There's a few of them here. By a few, I think I literally mean 3. There's 4 of them here, counting this guy. So there you go. Early morning hunt here at Cedar Crest Boulevard, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Been a while since I got to a store around opening. Let's see what they have, shall we? All right, so we still have tons of the Joker-mobile, the Turtles 4-pack. Lots and lots and lots of sales tags for the vinyl pops. Was it there? Buy 2, get 1 free. So they're trying to unload those as best they can. Still got a Krusty doll. Here's the black and white 4-pack. I think they were just talking about this and it's already out. It's crazy how quickly they turn things over nowadays. More Joker mobiles down this way. Some Aquaman, Earl St. Clair. Restock on the silver. Oh, that's actually a Bronx. So 1 Broadway of the Silver Falcon there. Some more gargoyles down below, our sales stickers. Nothing else jumping out at me. Let's go check the mid NECA section, then the main toy aisle. Oh, look at all these too. The Stump Wrestling. 3 of those now. Wow. All right, so checking out the wrestling here. We have a lot of the, I always say older. They're not that old, but the legends. But again, once they're here for a week, they feel old, don't they? Kit Wilson. I don't think I've seen him before, so that might be new. Series 110. Let me know in the comments. I don't track wrestling that closely. AEW got Bryan Danielson, new AEW champion. 3 of him. He is officially peg warming. Jamie Hayter, welcome back. Jeff Hardy still sitting here. Plenty of Britt Baker. Target exclusives. We got a Moxley. These are kind of tightly packed here. Moxley, another Bryan Danielson. Wow, these are just sitting. It's just, that's the debut figure, I think, right? The debut one? I think it is. So a whole peg of him, literally. Got a Claudio back there. And behind Claudio, who do we got going on back there? Another Danielson. That's ridiculous how many Danielsons are sitting here on pegs. Moxley doing a new angle right now. Should be interesting in AEW. So that's not your company. Sorry, I had to pump the brakes there for a second. They all got kind of busy. But down this way, nothing crazy jumping out. Star Wars stuff we've seen. These are definitely going to be at a half-off store near you. Well, this might be new. Nah, Leech, is it? Yeah, I think that's the new version of Leech, right? It's a pretty cool head sculpt right there. Fun to see. More turtle stuff going on. Retro Turtles. There's a Shredder. That might be new, too. It's hard to tell because I see the stuff I don't collect that I see very often. It kind of doesn't sink in. Chester section. Slate's been moved to the side. Finally, restock looks like on the Transformers. Looking like new stuff here. This is pretty empty, I think, last time I came through. DC Multiverse. Got 2 fires up top. Got the big old Batman Bane down the road. I'm still thinking about that one. It's just something about that Bane, despite the fact that it's so oversized for my collection, which is a 6-inch figure collection, basically. All these, oh my God, look at this. Is ridiculous how many there are. Hi, Homer. Let's just try to take a look at this here. What in the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those freaking things. Unfriggin' believable how many that there are. back behind Wakanda. We got the Wolverine statues going on, Spider-Man statue. And down below, some Naga hide. So I did check the NECA, the mid NECA section. Very empty, not worth showing you. So I think we're going to call it a hunt here, everybody. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, does not cost you anything, and helps us grow the channel tremendously on the march to 7,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube should notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over on Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please remember 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.